The one and only Loud Pat.
You feel me?
What's up, Brody?
Hey, what's good, man? How you doing? You already know the vibes, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yo, we still here at the indie artist event. I'm sorry, I told you before. I'm a little messed up. I had some drinks. My God.
Indie certified. Indie certified.
Indie certified. See, I told you I was messed up. My bad. Yo, with you being an independent artist, there's a lot of things that make you feel uncomfortable. What do you stay comfortable in your own skin at?
Be yourself for real, for real. There ain't really nothing to be uncomfortable if you just yourself. So like, I think a lot of uncomfortableness comes when you try and be something you're not. So you just go out there and be your authentic self. You ain't got nothing to worry about. You ain't gonna be uncomfortable.
That's a fact. Now, a lot of people in here today haven't performed at like a big stage, like a summer jam or like a powerhouse. It's more just kind of like independent artist venues and events. Where do you find the confidence to perform here as if you would perform if you had the opportunity in summer jam or powerhouse?
I think it's more intimate in a small setting like that. You can engage with the crowd a little more. So I feel like performing at small venues like this prepare you for those bigger stages because you're able to engage in the crowd. You don't feel overstimulated by so many people. So you already have the 10, 20, 30, 40, whatever people in the crowd to the 40,000. You know what I mean? If you're able to engage with those 10 people and move those 10 people, you can move a crowd to 40,000.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Yo, again, this is the Loud Pack. I need you to shout out all your socials. Let them know where they can find you at, my boy.
Hey, you can find me on Instagram, official_pack. You can find me on Facebook, Loud Pack. You can find me everywhere, PAQ. You feel me?
Yes, sir. You got any other events coming up? What we got going on?
We got a food festival going on at Mountville, which my man's is going to pull up to.
Yes, sir.
We got a few events cooking up. We got October 31st coming at Infusions Cafe down the street in Bethlehem. We about to be going crazy over there for the Halloween. You know what I mean? So you got to pull up for that Halloween costume party.
Yes, sir.
We got a prize for that, cash prize. We got a couple other prizes, bottles, and all that other stuff. So pop out. You already know.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Again, you heard it here first. Loud Pack Q. Go follow him on every social media platform, Apple Music, Spotify, anything that you can listen to this man's music. I'm telling you, I'm gonna put something on this reel where this man just snapped. I appreciate it. I got the most dopest individual in the Lehigh Valley, and it goes by Erik, the host. What's up, my boy? How you doing?
Yo, it's a great night, man. It's a fucking great night.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Y'all got a couple questions for you, man. I don't want to take too much time from the great vibes in there. Would you be an indie artist? We had an indie artist event. What do you feel gives you the confidence to keep going that you're gonna make it at some point?
I think my sheer joy and love for music is what always makes me want to be a part of moments like this and to contribute to them because yo man, it's expression, it's creative expression, and we need that. And if I gotta be the vessel, you know what I'm saying, for somebody else, I'll be that.
So be it, right?
Yeah, man.
My dog. Now, you know what I mean? I'm Mr. Comfy in his own skin, right? I do a lot of things that are crazy. Some things are motivational. When you have a crowd that's not as big as you want it, or maybe as big as you want it, or even bigger, when you hit that stage, when do you feel like I'm confident enough to take over this whole stage?
I try to have that impact every single time I get on the stage. Like, just because there might only be 6 people in the crowd, who's to say that all 6 people know who I am? So you got an opportunity to be a fan. I heard somebody on a YouTube video say once, like, yo, you upset because you got 30 followers, but if 30 people walked in this house right now, it'll be packed in here. And I was like, yo, so that mindset, ever since I seen that was kind of my mindset. It's like, if it don't matter if it's 6 or 600, act like it. Act like there's 6,000 people in that crowd. Act like there's 60,000 people that came out to watch you. You know, enjoy yourself.
That's a fact. Do you have any advice for anybody that's trying to reach their dreams or in that struggle where they're like, man, I don't have the confidence to keep going?
Yo, quitting is the easy part. And then if you quit and then you want to do it again, you got to start from ground zero. So in the words of, I believe it's Winston Churchill, if you're going through hell, keep going.
All right. Hey. Yo, again, this is Erik, the host. Shout out your social media, bro.
Yo, y'all can follow me at Erik the Host _. That's my Instagram. Follow me on YouTube at Erik the Host. You can also follow my podcast, Dope Individuals Only Podcast. I'm the host. I bring up people that got dope stories or just everything, bro. It's a platform for the people to share their stories. So check me out there, follow me there, and show some love.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Erik the host underscore
Yo,
Dope Individuals Podcast.
big shout out to big to No Shirt Dom here, man. I've been seeing you for like the past 2 years, and we finally ended up in the same room.
For sure, for sure. It's an absolute pleasure meeting you, bro. Love is love, gang. Thank you.
Johnny Blaze from Allentown, PA. We shut shit down tonight.
Yes, sir.
Coke boy in the building, take flight in the building, string boys in the building. Y'all know what time it is.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yo, you did a great job on that stage, my boy. I'm super proud of you. I only say I'm super proud of you because it's an indie event, right? So you're not really supposed to have the crowd the way you had it. What gave you the confidence to kind of be like, yo, I got the crowd where I want it?
Well, you know, I've been here a million times. It's all about the opportunity. That's what today's about. You know, I've been doing this 10 plus years, but now, you know, I got a platform where I can shine. So that's all it's about.
That's a fact, and you're doing a great job shining. Yo, so you have people that are indie artists like you and struggle and don't have the confidence to keep going. What advice do you have for them to keep going?
Well, right now, if you quit, you might as well just quit forever because this game is really discouraging. Really, it's all about just keep going, man. Keep going, believing in yourself, investing in yourself, and one day you're being put in a position. But you can't be put in position if you're not ready for that opportunity. So always be ready for your opportunities and always believe in yourself.
That's a fact. That's a fact. I got one last question for you, my boy. And that's it. I'm letting you get back to the vibes. We're going to enjoy the rest of the night. Now, you say you performed at different places probably, right? You probably had a small crowd, big crowd, a humongous crowd. Probably had a crowd where nobody showed up. Do you still have the same confidence when you hit the stage?
Definitely, because all it takes is one person to tell the next person, and it goes on like that. Think of it about like a disease. One person gets sick, and he spread it to the next person, then the next person, and so forth. So all I need is one fan to listen to me and really become a fan. He's going to put his buddies on, and so forth. And now everybody's a fan. Think about it. How many times you've been in the car? You probably never heard of J. Cole or Jay-Z. Your mom's, your brother, or your pops put it on. Now you like J. Cole and Jay-Z. It's the same formula. You know what I mean?
That's a fact. Nah, that's a fact. Yo, I need you one more thing. Just shout all your socials. Let people know where you can find you at. Let them know where Johnny Blaze is at.
Word up. You can find me on Instagram at DA Johnny Blaze. That's DA Real Johnny Blaze. And on Facebook and every other streaming platform.
You heard it here first. The real Johnny Blaze. Pull up on him. Follow him. LG, she just smoked the stage. You don't know who she is? From Rhythm and Flow 2. I'm Mr. Comfy in his own skin. She just killed it. Super comfy in her own skin. Yo, first and foremost, an amazing headline that you just did. I never heard of you. I'm not going to lie, but I felt like I know every single track that you performed today, and you smoked that.
Thank you, bro. That's what it's about.
Yeah, for sure. What gave you the confidence when you seen the event? You're like, dang, this ain't Rhythm and Flow. This ain't where I usually perform at. Like, what gave you the same confidence to be who you are today?
I mean, just having a chance to tell your story. I think that's what it's all about. Like, I'm an artist. At the end of the day, I'm a storyteller. So whenever I get a platform or opportunity to tell my story, I take it seriously. You know what I mean? And today was great. It was awesome to be able to come out, perform for new people. I knew that this would be a moment for y'all to see me for the first time. First impressions of everything. And that's why we're here right now. And that's how we do what we do every day.
Nah, it really was. First impression is everything. And like I said, I go by Mr. Comfy in his own skin.
I like that.
So No Shirt Dom is a movement for me and for my city. I'm
you.
from here, you know what I'm saying? So with that being said, there's a lot of people that are independent artists that don't have the motivation, the confidence to do anything besides stay in their hometown. What gave you the confidence to put yourself out there and be like, you know what, I'm better than what my city believes I am?
I think a big part of it is just like understanding that you deserve those opportunities. Because at the end of the day, like, just say yes, dickhead. in a hearing Philly way, dickhead, just say yes. You know what I mean? And I think I got where I was going, just saying yes to opportunities. And big or small, no matter how they look. Sometimes something that look really small, you know what I mean, it's just the tip of the iceberg. And a lot of times, many small conversations turn into like life-changing moments for me and opportunities. But I just said yes to the opportunities, yes to the collaborations, yes to like the shows, yes to coming out and performing, and build a community around what I love. That's it.
All you gotta do is say yes.
You mean? Shout out to Flow Tree.
Yo. So I just want to do one more thing before I go. Please shout out everywhere they can find you and give one piece of advice to the next artist.
Say no more. You can find me at actually if you go to LG Team TEAM Genius GENIUS .TV. That's my website. You can go to all my social media from there. All of my social media is also LG Team Genius, also Spotify, Apple, all of that. So just lgteamgenius.tv. Check me out there. Advice to the next artist is say yes. That's my advice. Say yes. Don't worry about what it look like. Don't worry about what it feel like. Don't worry about if it pay you. Just say yes and see what happens. Take it from there.
For sure. Yo, I appreciate you. I hope all the blessings and success to you and your family
Likewise.
and your fans.
I appreciate
All
it.
right. Wham. First of all, what is wham?
All right, WHAM is, which is spelled WHAM, which is mean working hard and maintaining. That's WHAM.
Yo, that's fire. I ain't gonna lie. I heard it, but I wasn't sure if I heard it correctly when he was on stage. I think that was probably one of the most fire acronyms I've ever heard. Because you gotta always work hard and always maintain your mind, anything. Yeah, for sure. Dog, I think what you did on that stage was incredible. I say it's incredible because it takes a lot of focus. It takes a lot of confidence just to do what you do. Where do you find your confidence in your dance moves or anything that when somebody puts you on blast?
Well, the first thing I'm gonna say is I gotta give credit for God first. Without God, there ain't nothing. And staying connected to God give me all the strength that I need. But I work hard and I eat right. You have to eat right. You eat right, your mind be right. You don't get distracted. We live in a distracted world, so you gotta just focus and work hard and maintain. You know what I'm saying?
So there's probably a lot of dancers that aren't, big or more. Let's say we'll call for it as independent, right? What advice do you give them to keep going when they don't have the confidence to keep going themselves?
Don't allow nobody to be a distraction. Anybody to be a distraction is a devil. It's a demon. Leave them alone. Get away from all the people that uh, the people that ain't supposed to be in your circle. Take them people out. You know what I'm saying? And stay focused and always work hard. And not even just that. It's it's more than it's more than staying connected. We living in a spiritual world, so you gotta stay connected. If you're not connected, you're gonna be lost. So for the advice for the young people and for the advice for all the dancers that never made it to the level that I am at, work hard and maintain. I'm gonna keep telling you, wham.
Wham, wham. Yo, where can we find you on all social medias? Anywhere? Where can we find you at?
You can find me on Instagram, TikTok. You can YouTube me, wham life __. Tap in.
Tap in. Wham. Work hard and maintain. Stay comfy in your own skin. No shirt down. I'm signing out. Buzz right now. My bad. Don't judge me. Yo, RJ, you smoked that stage today, my boy. I think you get the crowd what they wanted. What you think?
I think it's red wine in my cup. You know what I'm saying? Everybody heard me say, you know what I'm saying? Shit. I'll tell you this. That shit was fun. You feel me? I've been thinking about it all week. I'm one of them people like I procrastinate shit to the last minute. So like I set myself up for the show probably 2 days ago. Rehearsed like in my car going to and from work the past couple of days. Like I wasn't really too nervous, but today like I was like, damn, bro, we really here. Shit gonna be big. It is the biggest event that I've done locally, as well as like just ArtsQuest showing love. You know what I'm saying? Paying the artists and everything. This is what we do it for, man. That's really what it comes down to. And I know a lot of people that have been talking to me was talking about my stage presence. You feel me? I was telling MB, the producer, shout out MB Pro, that basically like when I'm in the stage, I feel like I'm on the booth, and like when I'm in the booth, I feel like I'm on the stage. So like this is same shit, different day. You feel me? This is what I do. I'm outside, 2 letters. Nobody do it better. RJ the Guru. I got red wine in my cup. I'm with no shirt down.
Yes, sir.
Is you fucking stupid or dumb? Go Birds.
Yes, sir. Go Birds.
Fuck the Cowboys.
You heard? Dallas sucks. Yo, so with you being an indie artist, man, I know you said this is probably one of the biggest venues or events that you've done. Where do you find the confidence to perform like you at a summer jam concert or anywhere, bro?
So like, I'll say 3 things, right? Biggest event I've done to me just because it's in the city. ArtsQuest hasn't done rap or hip hop ever, and I'm one of the first artists that they showcase, and that's amazing to me. But I've been in events with like more people or whatever,
And bro, I don't care if it's 3 people. I've done 3 people. I've done like maybe like $150, but I'll call it 300 because it felt like 300. You know what I'm saying? Um, Bro, it could be that. It could be 30,000 people in an arena, bro. I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna feel the same because when I look in the mirror before I go on, and I always do, I always step to the bathroom, look in the mirror right quick, get one with myself. You know what I'm saying? And when I do that, I'm a fucking man since '06, baby. You know what I'm saying?
You heard?
Shit, so we were smoking piss.
Yo, I just need one. So I have a friend that's struggling, right? He's an artist. I need you to give him one advice to let him know that he can keep going. Give him the confidence, because I'm Mr. Confidence on skin. So I tell him to be confident in your own skin at all times. But as an artist, an independent artist, give me some advice for him to keep pushing, or her.
The only thing I would ever say to anybody that wants to do it is tune out the noise, of course. But I feel like for artists, we look to the people in our lives for validation. Like, I don't necessarily care how many people come to the show. Did that one person come? You know what I'm saying? And you're always looking for validation from those people that you hold dear to your heart. Don't. The things that they don't say to you, go look in that mirror and make sure you're saying it to yourself. You know what I'm saying? And make sure you're giving yourself that push that no one's pushing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't really matter what it is, bro. Like, if you gotta tell yourself why you got up in the morning, tell yourself, because nobody's gonna tell you. If you ain't hearing nobody say I love you today, tell yourself that you love you. You know what I'm saying? Like, just make sure that you're pouring into you, and all this other shit just gonna come. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna come naturally. And it's gonna go naturally too, cause all day I'm waiting for the set. I'm like, oh shit, it came. 20 minutes, then came and went. I'm back off the stage with red wine in my cup again. So just know this shit does not last forever. Enjoy every moment, soak in every moment. Be a sponge, be a student to the game, and you will never fail. You know what I'm saying? Keep learning.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Yo, where they find the guru at, my boy?
Most likely in the west side of the beat, at the brew works on the pool tables. In the you know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm fucking. It's RJ the Guru. It's Guru Got You on Instagram. Probably that on TikTok. I don't know. It's RJ the Guru everywhere you look. All platforms: Spotify, Apple, YouTube, your mother crib, your auntie crib. I'm at the cookouts. You know what I'm saying? I'm on the block. I'm at Music Fest. You feel me? I perform in Oklahoma City in December. That's my next show. You know what I'm saying? It's RJ the Guru. You know what I'm saying? Your local.